Hey, you want to be short. This is my straight in shot down the rail before the 8 ball. That was Fred. Yeah.
Good shooting. Old man. Are you the oldest man in the tournament? You're pretty close.
76.
Shit, that's young. I was 60. Yeah, at least 10 more years.
Killers like you get better.
You just don't care as much. You know. Eventually you run out of care.
Up next, on the losers side, for the main event, we have Chad Meyer and Ken
I
Salim.
don't like that.
Issue 4, the guys.
Treated me like shit. Make it 7 1. Killer thing. True, man.
What's that?
So whoever wins that Maki, that's what you're proving. You just wanted them. I know. Communication, all greetings. Yeah, you can't walk around and incognito anymore.
Skyler was just a kid down in Kentucky. I ran into, and then there wasn't any Facebook.
No.
What's up? So we got John Maki playing against Shawn Wilkes. They've actually played before, right, Mike?
It's on YouTube always.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Circle Rock. 20 years. How about his name? So football league. Like about cities or
John Ash on the mic. I ended up in the 9th through 12th Miss Monster somehow. Got a little lucky. I got put in the loser side by John Maki. And next guy I played, he never missed a ball in 4 games. Shot really good. On the other camera, we got the hot seat match.
just missed the 1-5.
So John's in trouble here. This rack. Nothing's touching. Save that deuce for last so you can get on the 8 ball.
Same thing we just played. We had fire. I didn't want to throw it. I like to play the base.
Look out.
That's it. Well, these are helpful kids. Said he told me
That was a good shot. See, it's 1-4, deuce 8. Nice and straight on this ball. Things to make sure you get straight on this too, so you don't have to do anything. Just draw the ball and stop. Perfect.
For TV, Mike, can you put Chad Beyers' name and Cam Slim for this table? And then table 7 is going to be John Giles and Justin Crone.
Okay. He went out. I don't. Well, he's right there. Yeah. 1-0 Shawn. This is a B-side match. I think this is a 5th-6th match. Loser gets 5th-6th. Are we switching?
And the 7 here. For John. Jim Moore. For John. Jim Morrison, table 1. Table 8. Paul Trump. Paul Trump. Table 8.
So these 2 matches are actually B-side matches. You have Salim versus Chad Beyers. We get double action here.
Looks great. Yeah. Yes, TV like that. Billiardnet. Yeah.
Looked like Chad was a little stuck in jail on the first shot there. Ian is from Germany. He's over here playing around the U.S. right now. Winning a bunch of tournaments everywhere. There's an out of the ordinary mistake by Tan. Scratching. Shot's got kind of a tricky table, even though he has wild hand. There's a few balls there tied up pretty good. I think he's going to go into the stack right here on this ball. Just trying to bust all that up. Did he get any love? He's definitely got the 12 ball in the corner. Maybe even the 14 on the side. It's hard to tell from right here. I would say I'm venturing to say he's going to play the 12 and the 20. Nope, he's playing 14 and a half.
That's close.
Look out. Oh, that's a good shot. Good speed. There's a good shot against that Shawn just made against Maki. Gets him dead straight on the 8 ball. That'll be 2-0. Shawn and Maki are 2-0. Looks like Chad has a pretty good chance of getting out here. I'm pretty sure it looks like the 9 ball goes past the 7 ball. It's really the only navigation he really has is, 15's sitting in a peculiar spot. I don't think you want to take it now, so you have to take the 9, float down for the 11. Depending upon what angle we get. Depends on which ball you take next. I think it'd just float down for the 11. Yeah. It's got enough angle. If he's going to try to spin back around, might put a little bit of right on this ball and come in between the 11 and 15 and try to come back over for the 14. Or he could try to run into it and kind of bump it up table just a little bit and shoot it in the corner. No, set up for the side. You shoot this either way if you really wanted to. Off the side. Perfect. And that puts Chad up 1-0. Him breaking and race to 4. Shawn's back at the table, and boy, is it clustered. Everything's on the left-hand side of the table. It's gonna play off the 15, I think, and at the 9 ball. Missed it. So Maki, you got a chance to steal one here. It's a pretty tough rack. Got Chad. We're getting ready to blast him here. 1-0. On Chad's table, it looks like 7 balls a little tied up, 3 balls tied up for strider solids. Let's see what he opts to take here. There's work to do on either rack. really honestly think he's been playing 6 ball in the corner. He was wanting to play the 1 ball next. Looks like now he's going to have to play that combination. Here's the tricky part. So the 3 and the 7 are both tied up. The 7 may go, I can't really tell, but it may go off the rail, off the 14, or it may just get in the pocket. Valley tables. But you gotta get the 1 to 5, and you gotta get 3 ball out. He looks like he's pretty straight. Well, he's on the backside of the 7 ball. I don't know if it did any good or not. I don't know if he can make that ball from there. I think he can. The problem is this 3 ball is still tough. I guess you could just play the 7 and then just bank the 3 ball back over the side pocket. It's about the only thing he's going to have. Slow roll this ball in. Try and get straight on that ball. He's sitting where he can come back. I'm talking to myself. You mean I've been doing all that good commentating, commentary? I was actually doing pretty good.
What's the score of the Maki's game?
It is 2-1.
What's Cam's game?
1-1. Like I said, I think Chad's going to be kicking at this 2 rails. He's going to go for the 9 ball here. Pat. Cam didn't like that because it tied that 8 ball up. He gets ball in hand, but it still tied the 8 ball up. Looks like it doesn't go to me. John and Shawn are into a little bit of a safety battle here.
Eight's over there up 4-1.
Really?
It's pretty strong.
That's really strong. So Cam decides to play another safe. Trying to put a ball down there close to the 8 ball and break it out. This game's been a pretty strategic game so far. And then we got another strategic game over on table 3 with John and Shawn. I think Chad's just going to try and play the hit on the 11 ball. Come 1 rail. It's a jump shot. This is a pretty tough shot right here. I'm impressed with this one. Jump shot combination. Ties up another one of Kane's balls. Actually tied up a couple of Kane's balls. It actually worked out pretty good for Chad there. I mean, I almost think Can's going to play this 4-11, open up that pocket, take the pocket back for the 4, and put him down on the lower rail.
You didn't realize it didn't stop.
Kane's going for something here. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe cut this deuce. Nope, I cut the 3 ball. Got the 8 ball out. I don't know if it did him a lot of good. Well, it looks like he can make the 7 ball. Maybe. I think he can. He might have got in position on that 4 ball to cut it up in the corner. He sure did. Nice shot. Good shot. He's going to have to come back, I think, and shoot this 2 ball in the same pocket. John Maki trying. John Maki tried a Hail Mary shot. Sean's got the table opened up. I think Can's just going to have to roll up and take the long shot on the 6, but he did not get enough out of that ball at all. I seen what he was trying to do. He's putting a bunch of low left on that ball and trying to spin it. And it just didn't take. Chad's got a real good opportunity running the rest of these out. So it'll be a 2-1. The score over here on Mac's table is 3-1 Shawn. Chad's trying to figure out where he wants to be on this. Just needs to pop off the reel and draw back. A little stun draw. Shoot the 11 ball next. Looks like we'll just pinch draw this ball back a little bit. Shoot this ball with a little inside.
Okay, buddy, you got it.
Next, we have
2-1 Chad. Hits can. John Maki to break. His opponent's on the hill. John needs 3. Shawn needs 1. John scratches on the break. Chad to break. Up 2-1. Makes 1. I really think that Chad needs to come out, play this 6 ball. If he can get towards the spot just a little bit. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea either. Bump into this 14 ball and can hold the cue ball. It's almost a straight in shot on the 1. Looks like my buddy Maki could be in a little bit of trouble here. There's nothing really tied up now. It's going to really depend on what he gets off the angle of this next shot on the 7. Chad, I think, is just going to play this 1 ball. A wee little bit of an angle, not much. Close this try lane. Yep. A 15 ball right here becomes a big playing shape to get on that side of it. I think you're better off on that side. Put a little left on it and try to come on the left side of the 8 ball instead of the right side of the 8 ball. Got a little more room for air. Yeah, it looks to me you might be coming on the right side of that. We decided to come on the right side of it.
8-1. 8-1, 5-2. Hey? That's pretty good. It's a bit of an upset in my opinion. Hey, Jeremy. Get home. What's the score?
It's 2-1 Chad and 3-1.
2-1, Chad.
3-1 over there with Maki, and it's not looking so good. It's a big ball. No, he's felt. That's a huge game right there. It's 3-1. Yes, Shawn's on the hill. If Maki gets to the table here, he's going to have a good opportunity to make a game up. And Shawn is a kicking. He's going to show his mule skills. He's going to kick like a mule. This could put John on the hill.
5-2. Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Okay, Ken.
jumped out of his shoes. I would bet we're going to tie it up right here. I was a betting man. I thought on the other side of that ball was a lot better option. Ooh, you got a hit. Well, Maki just has to run out.
There.
Definitely second chance.
Yep.
He's kind of steep on this ball. You just got to fur up. He's out. There's no problem here, but he's a little straight on this ball. I would opt for a little angle. He's just going to come 2 rails and shoot the 8 ball in the side pocket. Dead straight. Shawn's got a chance to make up the game here. I'll get it. I got it.
We have one. Oh, yeah. Well, everyone.
2-2 going with Can and Chad. Can to break. Can to break. Shawn Maki trying to run out. Red open table. He always shakes his head. I love it. Your low left come around. Ah, you hit it good. Hit it real good. Pinch this ball a little bit. Nope. You opted to go right at it. Hand's kind of in a bad spot here. It doesn't look like. I mean, you can cut the 3 in a side maybe. But honestly, like the little ones are not the best balls on the table. 7 balls kind of hung out there to dry. The 5 balls tied up. Well, maybe it isn't tied up. It would probably go. Yeah, that was tough. That was definitely not the best balls on the table. Mm. 8 balls hung clear up behind the 6. Wouldn't it? No, I'm sorry. That's the. It's hard to tell what ball that is. Maki gets out. So now that's 3-2. Try to get that 8 ball out of there. This one's to 4. That one's to 4. Ooh, that's not. It's no good for Chad because now he's got to take his breakout ball away from the 8 ball. Yeah, now he's got to take that breakaway ball. Yeah, that's a lot of trouble there. Looks like Shawn makes a ball on the break. Little cluster in the center of the table right there. It could go right at that. Man, that sucks. He's got to take that breakaway ball. And that's the only breakout ball he had. Rattled it. Now Cam's got to figure this out. I mean, the 8 ball's tied up. The 5 might go in the side pocket, maybe. I almost wonder if he doesn't just play that 7-14 combination, draw the cue ball back over to where the 8 and the 6 are. Might just play safe. Oh, he's firing. I don't think, I mean, I don't think Cam got him. I think that's makeable. Nobody's seen it, but Ken had a real look of disgust on his face when he tied that 3-ball up. Because he really hooked that. He hooked that 3-ball pretty good. Me personally, I think I'm just going to bump the 5-ball away from the 8-ball and play safe behind the 8. Make him kick at it and bust it up, see what happens. I mean, all you got to do is just bump his 5-ball out, play to the left of the 8-ball, and put it right behind the 8-ball. Let it come down to right behind the 8-ball. I mean, there's obviously not a shot, so I would just skin this 5-ball this way, put the cue ball back here. I'd put the cue ball back here, skin off the 5-ball, move it, and get the cue ball back here and make him bust that up. You know what I mean?
When he starts thinking that much, brain's not working. Gets up.
But this 5-ball is so tied up. You know what I mean? You could just skin off of it, push it out this way, and put the cue ball right back here.
Score updated.
No. It is 2-2 on this Can and Chad match. And it's 3-2 in the Maki match.
Tap now or BetterHelp.com/pressplay to get 10% for personal. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/pressplay.
Looks like John could be in trouble here. The only hard ball that Shawn has is getting position on that 6-ball. I think Ken's just going to put a ball down here as a breakout. I mean, it ties in ball. The 5's still tied up though. I still like my shot better. I still like my shot better. You know what I mean? You know. I mean, there's an opportunity to kick 2 rails at this ball and break this up and not leave Can anything. But he needs to come kind of in between it and just kiss off that 15 and move the 13. It's just, no rail. Didn't get no rail.
What's that?
He didn't get no rail.
No, he didn't.
No.
Oh.
The 13 never hit the rail.
You had ball in hand. You had ball in hand. Can't see nothing. I'm not a loss.
Oh, he missed that ball bad.
When he broke that out, too, but I don't know if the 5.
The 5 doesn't go now.
Don't matter. You didn't take it. It's too late now. Can you go back? Can you?
No.
But it's definitely blowing in, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely-
The 13 never made it to the rail.
What a kill.
Right. It hit the 15, and then it barely hit the 13, and the 13 moved about this far and never touched the rail. Well, John loses. Sean moves on the B side here. Can's got this is it. Can's definitely gonna have this game. 1 in the corner, 2 ball in the lower left corner, 8 ball in the lower or upper left. Looks like it's gonna be 3-2, and he marked it. No, he marked it.
Blue played horrible.
Looks like we're on a player break for a minute.
I said, Nate put him on tilt.
Oh, Scott. You're the one it's your fault. I didn't do anything. It's all your fault.
That's what he told. Traveled with a ton of players.
Well, it looks to me as if there's only one. I mean, you got to take solids here. You only got one ball held tied up if you take solids. And you can actually get that ball right now. You might opt to just get in between this 15. Yep, there it is. He's got it out.
Getting a little left. But just lets it fly like the way he's gonna finish. Had a talk with himself, I'm sure.
I'm sure he did. Got to draw this ball just a little bit. Get a little, trying to get a little angle on that 2 ball. Oh, come on, Cam.
From Europe to the Caribbean. Get 5 times membership rewards points on flights and prepaid hotels booked through Mariners Travel. Terms and points can apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/us/rewards-flat.
Chad's got a chance here. If he gets down, yep, he got there. It's looking like this match could go hill. Chad's got a really good chance of getting out here.
Go to selectquote.com to get started on your free quote today. That's selectquote.com.
What's he scored? 3-2?
It would have been cans on the hill.
Huh?
It's a race to 4 on the loser side.
Race to 4?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all every win. Even then. From this game. Mac is funny. He's like, yeah, I'm out. He's like, I tried my best, but I played like a dog. That's funny.
We're about to be hill here, I think. Yeah, hill.
Score.
Hill. 3-3. Can's kind of struggled with the break the last 2 days. So we'll see. I mean, break's kind of been brutal for a lot of people. Well, he's got one down. He's got one down, and it was kind of messy. This is the spot. I mean, he needs a shot on a small one. That's what he needs. I don't know if he has it.
What did you get? 150. You gotta wait on the Calcutta.
Up on table 2.
You gotta wait. Prince comes back and give him the money to hear it.
Dustin Kaufman, Michael Greengrass.
What's the Calcutta? It's probably not that.
Two times.
12. Something. Paid all the first and second. Well, no, he got $50, but that was tournament. Yeah, the Calcutta's $225. Yeah. You get half. What'd you get? Fifth, sixth? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's fucking huge. He went for 1,000. Should I give that kid a bonus for knocking you out? The Maki bounty? Knock myself out. You play better. Can't stop me. I can't stop me. And run things, man.
So Chad's got a tricky little out here. I mean, he needs to just come into this for the side, four ball in the side pocket. You know, it's not.
It's not easy.
It's not an easy out. Yeah, it's got to be precise. You know, he needs to stop the cue ball on the four ball, shoot the three ball in the corner. Yeah, you play the four, the three in the corner, the one in that corner, and you try to move this 15 ball to get on the 8 ball. Because I mean, right now there's nothing on the 8 ball. No, it doesn't go past the 11 ball. That's what I'm saying. That 15 has to hold. Yeah, but you're not going to get there really. You might get there. But the window to get there is not very big. Right. He needs to be really about where this 12 ball's are. If he's there, he can play that in the corner. No, he's just going to shove the 8 ball or the 15 out of the way and shoot it up here in this corner. He could. See what I'm saying? Then you can come in behind it. But right now, it has one pocket. And the window to get on that one pocket is pretty tight.
I think he takes. That makes it.
I mean, it might, but from the screen, it doesn't look like it. We're about to find out. You get it good. He's gonna try to come. He's gonna try to come 2 rails around.
Yo, like coming up.
Yeah.
Top left.
You can just go straight high and come straight across the table, but that's risky. That's perfect. I mean, the spot kind of got him. Did you see the ball roll just a little bit? You see it? It hit the spot. Yeah. But I mean,
He rolled on the spot.
yeah. I mean, he's definitely out. Like, all he's got to do is make this ball. This is it. What a match.
This is our new fireworks application launched for Fire Sticks and Android devices. If you got an iPhone, you can hit us up for another platform. But you get all your movies, TV series, all your sports, and 24/7 channels. You get your dog TV, you get your billiard TV. You can sign up at facebook.com/letsgetstreaming to send me a message. Use that QR code in the top right, and we'll see you soon. Hey, it's TV Mike, and I'm dedicating this one to the Dave. And hopefully I get it right, because this is only about my 55th take on this commercial. Serious, at like 4 in the morning. Over 10 years ago, I joined the Jacoby Custom Cues family as a sponsored authorized dealer. Jacoby Custom Cues are made in America. Hit me up to get a great deal. Let's take a few minutes to go over some of our products. The Blackout Cue, it comes as a brake jump or a straight breaker, available in a multitude of colors. Get the deluxe version with the sport grip for the added power and strength. Also, our featherweight and heavy hitter brake cues are available. Check out the Element collection for a nice colorful entry-level experience. Sometimes I call those colored laminates. Move up to the HB series or the Heritage series of cues, or come down for the Mag 1 or the Mag 2. They're our standard line of cues. They come in all kinds of colors. Hit me up, ask me what you want, I'll tell you what I got. Let's move on to some of the shafts. Our Black 4, that's our most recent black shaft, carbon fiber. You can also get a keel wood and all kinds of pins and variants. You got an Ultra Pro, you got a maple shaft. You can check out our original jump cues, maybe the new Nano jump cue, maybe the Extreme Jumper. We got everything you want. Hit me up if you want an extension. I get those out all the time. This is TV Mike. I'm an authorized dealer. Hopefully I can close this file out. Thanks.
I'm usually too busy.
Oh boy. I seen this one at the shop when I was there a few months ago. And it wasn't done yet. And I said, hey, this is going to look really cool when I get it. Oh my God, look at this thing. This is more than I even expected, really. I seen it when it was, the core was being worked on. This is super, super awesome. Lots of turquoise. You can see this has got a dot in the middle. Go all the way up it. Turquoise ring. It's got this stained purple in the points. The points have turquoise with the dot in it. It's tough to see. This is my kitchen light. But look at this thing. If you like turquoise, this is a great piece. It's 2,800. Comes with a 11/8 black shaft. Version 4. Now, if you don't want this black shaft, I can get you another one, or if you don't want the shaft at all, obviously we can make an adjustment for that. But check this out. This is awesome. Hit me up. Send me a message if you're interested. This is going in the case, and I don't think it's going to be in the case very long. I'm going to tell you that. Really cool colors in this burl, and that's really nice. It's a natural knot in the wood. Hit me up. It's TV Mike. Thanks. All right, guys, here's another